Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Hearts of Iron 4 Waking the Tiger, playing as the People's Republic of China, the one and only, now fighting the Soviet Union, and we're a member of the Allies to boot. Which feels a little weird, but we did it. So that's awesome. I'm a little sad that the Manchu Republic is probably going to get a lot of land out of this, but we got troops on their way. What's going on with this red... The red line is a little bigger than I wanted it to be, so let's reduce this to something more like that. And I'm okay with this, actually. Yeah. And then we have an offensive line that goes kind of like this as well. We're just going to make some sweeping pushes against the Soviets while I can. And that the Soviets... I'm sorry, that the Allies do a lot of the work. We have reached out to France. Excuse me. I got stuff in my throat all of a sudden. Where'd that come from? All right, I don't think it does us a lot of good to go for the one China policy with guarding Tibet and then upset the Indians. It doesn't do much of anything for me. Honestly, now that I'm a part of the Allies, it would make a lot more sense to go for anti-imperialism. But we didn't do that. We could have a mission to the U.S., which would give us some stuff about cruisers, which I don't care about. We could go for small arms and infantry weapons upgrade could be nice. 3 more military factories is nice. That would lead to more air experience in a general. Heavy weapons, more support artillery. Let's go for the 3 military factories. I see that as being pretty darn good. We do need a bit more oil all of a sudden. And a heck of a lot more tungsten. So let's do that. Wait, no, they're just not delivering properly. Okay, hang on. Take down 2. 2 less there. They're not actually being able to deliver. All right, let's trade with Japan then. That should take care of all my issues regarding steel. And why do we now have... What's going on? Wow, okay. You know what? Let it run for a few days. The game is confused and has no idea what it's doing. And Japan is not delivering everything they're supposed to either. Can I have... I don't know why I can't have all of it. Japan should be able to deliver, right? Okay, well, since that seems to be the case, let's go ahead and not trade with the United States there anymore. You're failing to deliver a lot of the tungsten. There's probably naval combat going on, and that's a big part of the problem. Let's trade with Venezuela. There we go. All right, all those problems have been averted. Great, guys, go. If you see opportunities to push against them, then freaking take them. Whoa, what's happening over here? Hi. You need to edit your front line up here. The rest of this seems okay. Yeah, we're just still redeploying a lot of our troops is what's going on here. Hi guys, what are you all up to? Let's purge you real quick. Okay, you're fine. You can go where you want now. Purple Army has nothing to do. Yeah. Let's give you a front line somewhere. We'll give you a front line around these guys. How's that sound? Yeah? Is that what you want to do? Okay, you're still going to go grab this just so I can get rid of that hole. They want to send me some Austin K5s, whatever those are. We should be able to unplug this. Okay, insufficient. Good lord! Japanese People's Republic, why can't you deliver the way you're supposed to? Okay. If that's the case, we'll trade with Australia, and the British Raj, and South Africa. And we'll do some trading. I'm getting confused. I don't know why this isn't working. Send me your freaking steel. Look at this. Whatever's going on in the ocean, whatever the Soviets are doing to sink the convoys, I'm not appreciating it. That much is for certain. I'm going to leave that alone for now. Let's hope it ends up being okay so I can actually produce all the tanks that I'm looking for. How are we doing on anti-tank? Better. More to go. But we're catching up a little bit. Now starting to make some pushes here against Mongolia. Grab the capital. This should be an easy pickup. And I think we can force these guys to capitulate pretty early on. Manchu Republic should not be a thing. This annoys me so much. We do not need this front line here. Those should not be a thing. These actually shouldn't be 2... Why are these 2 front lines? Why are there 2 of them? No. Get out of here. You. Head at front line. Like this. Like this. All of you join there. There we go. Good Lord. I shouldn't have had that brownie. That's what's going on. You have a little brownie and a little chocolate's just stuck down in my throat. And Inyali's like, I told you weren't allowed to eat them. And it's like, I'm sorry you have to hear it this way via a video, but I ate them. I ate a brownie. It was delicious. I regret absolutely nothing. Let's go ahead and start producing just some more medium tanks. That's all I'm going to do. Honestly, at this point, I think we have enough production to meet all of my basic needs. But what I don't have are anywhere near enough medium tanks to justify starting up some divisions, and that's what I would like to see happen. What are we currently constructing? Mostly just infrastructure, which is fine, because I actually could really use a bit more infrastructure in order to actually justify supplying my troops. So yes, let's go ahead and build infrastructure in a lot of locations. 8 in Mongolia? My God. They've had nothing to do with their time, apparently. 8 infrastructure in Mongolia. Advanced artillery and anti-tank is done. Good. We could upgrade this yet again. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and finish off some decryption tech, and then infantry weapons, we will go for some extra heart attack and piercing in case I run into any Soviet tanks. Let's upgrade the artillery, and we're going to need a lot more steel, aren't we? Yep. Okay, come on, Americans, please deliver. I beg you. Trade with British Malaya where we can. Romania, maybe? I don't know. We're not getting anything. The Free Democratic People's Republic of Manchukuo has capitulated. Excellent. So that's a thing now. So now we can focus our efforts against the Soviets. Like you to go there. You need a new offensive line. Your goal is basically to clear everything out up in this direction. That's all that matters. Clear up everything north, and we'll be fine. You guys grab, 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 and done. Is everyone set to aggressive right now? You are, yes, not you. And that's fine, because you're currently fighting the Soviet. Oh, lordy! Okay, we found the Soviets. Found them! I told you they were going to do a quick deployment. Turns out I was absolutely right. Okay, these troops are here. There's no good reason you can't just kill these guys right now. Do what I tell you to before your supplies become a huge problem. There we go. There we go. All right, so you're being aggressive. Well, why didn't you just push out and start taking everything? I don't know. Whatever. They'll take it now. They'll take it now. We'll be fine. Zhu Di has been wounded. Well done, sir. I am exceptionally proud of you, no doubt. Let's put you under the control of Mao Zedong. You under the control of Mao Zedong. Let's get some extra bonuses. You guys have nothing to do again. We'll set up a front line over... I don't know. I'm not expecting to fight any other Soviet forces. We'll just set you up down here in the corner. That's all we'll do. We'll just have you guys set up in a corner and be helpful somewhere. You'll take over all of these. How's that sound? Good? Good. And we'll give you a general. He may be level 1, but he needs practice. This will be his training exercise. His training wheels are coming off. All right. Missing steel. Again. France, can you transfer? Technically, we sort of have land borders, sort of, thanks to this in Indochina, so we'll do that. Have you been called in? Call you in. Hang on. I'm going to call Japan into both of these. Don't you dare wipe peace out. Maybe you can use your navy, which I know is out here somewhere, to try and secure the shipping lane so I can get all my steel. That would be good. All right. Blue, go if you have the opportunity. Mongolia is getting pushed back. The Soviets should take a lot of supply losses, I would hope. And you, I'm going to set to being cautious, but if you see the opportunity to make a push, then I say go for it. All right, so what are you guys currently doing? Answer, nothing. You're doing nothing. Spread the heck out and do something, you fool. This isn't complicated. There we go. Okay. Mongolia has indeed capitulated. And the Soviet Union called them in a little late. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, all the front lines just got screwed up horribly. Hang on. Green, your front lines here don't need to be this way. This one goes away. And all of you get assigned to this. And I'm going to manually move your front line down. Nope, 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 nope. No! Stop. Edit mode. Pull you back like this. Okay, the Red Army. This is way too spread out. You're going to go from here to here. There we go. Okay, these should be some front lines that we can manage now. Sort of. It's not great. You guys are already pushing out. You're going to get freaking caught out like an idiot. Stop what you're doing. I need to tell these guys not to be so aggressive anymore. Just because they're actually starting to make some stupid choices. You're probably fine. You're being cautious. You be relatively cautious. You're good. You're good. Okay. I just don't want them charging and getting themselves killed anymore. So you can kill that tank probably. You guys kill these horsemen. You guys kill them. There's a whole other army that I forgot about that we actually do need to control. What should I do with them then? I'm going to have these guys set up a front line. Probably to join up right over here. Since I sort of expect this to be the brunt of where a lot of the Soviet reinforcements are going to come in. We'll have you try to push all the way up to there. Get a planning bonus. We'll see what happens. Might work, might not. I think we're going to get some nice overruns on the Soviets here, which is great. So that's a couple of tank divisions going to get killed. Love it. You guys actually can afford to continue being aggressive because I see pretty much nothing. You're just redeploying everybody instead, though. Not what I had in mind. You can be aggressive because I see no reinforcements at all. So just grab everything there. You kill the horsemen, just because I don't want them going anywhere. And the good news is now that a lot of our troops have some artillery, we do have offensive pushing power that we didn't have before. You grab that. You grab that. These other four, go here instead, please. Thank you. All right, this front line is not being reinforced very well at all, which understandably concerns me. Yeah, green. They're not doing a very good job of reinforcing at all, are they? Motorized. We need a crud ton more, apparently. That's fine. Switch to 5. Let's add these in. We're doing okay in terms of trade right now. We don't need this much aluminum, apparently. So I'll stop importing that. I'll leave the steel as it is. We're fighting some tanks with very low organization somehow, and we're winning. Okay, resistance to occupation doesn't really bother me. And I guess I'll just sit back and wait until all the troops actually have deployed the way they're supposed to. Where's the Red Army? Well, they're trying to move over. Wait. Okay, you don't need to have your front line this big, apparently. Let's cut you back a little. There we go. Yeah, we just need to get our troops in position. So now we're kind of losing a lot of steam while we wait, but that's okay. The Manchu Republic has been called in against the Soviets, which is great, which means I should now be able to start pushing here. And we're going to go ahead and manually tell you guys to grab these forts, because I don't feel like waiting. You guys go this way. You guys go up here. You guys go along the river. Go here, here, and there. Okay. Should be able to make some substantial pushes. If I can at least get up to here, I think this would narrow my front line, which allows me to spread out my bodies a little bit better. We are making some good pushes over here. Let's see if we can join this up somehow. Another guy got wounded. Ah! You know, it is occurring to me that since we have such terrible generals, this is actually a good reason to go for this whole guaranteeing the roots and then getting some free people. The Balkan Socialist Republic is gone. For once, I'm glad to see the communists fail. You go here. You go here. You go here. Okay. Anyway, yeah, what I was saying is there's so many different ways of getting generals like this. Actually, wait, we have a new general over here, don't we? Where's the... No, wait. What? No. Where's Falkenhausen? Isn't that a general? I thought it was. I may be misremembering the national focus, and that's entirely possible, and I can live with myself if that's the case. Can you kill this? Kinda, yeah. Go ahead and grab that real quick. Just keep applying a little bit of pressure over to Mongolia. Can you take the air base? Yes. Do we still have planes anywhere? Technically. We are going to assign you to the Green Army to follow them around. If we have an air base anywhere, which it looks like we kind of don't. Go there. Are you going to fly? Yes, they are flying over here. And all of you assign there. And then once you've arrived, can I assign you? Maybe. I mean, it's going to take them a little while to arrive, so it doesn't matter. We'll just wait. We'll wait. No rush. It's fine. Thank you. And here come the bombers. Yes, attach here. Okay. Air supply. Air supply? Wait a minute. Is this new? This might be a new feature I didn't know about. Air supplies. Oh my god, what? What kind of planes do I need for that? Transport planes, maybe? Ooh. Okay, hang on. Where's an airbase? Where's an airbase I can test this on? One right here, I guess? Okay, hang on. Let's just see. If I get a single transport plane... Oh my god, air supplies. Oh! Oh my god! I am wrong! Transport planes are suddenly super boss! Wish I had known that. That's freaking amazing. Okay, so that's how we'll get over a lot of our early game supply issues then. Very happy to know that now. Very happy indeed. Can you kill this horseman? You guys push against these guys. There you go. Okay, we're just going to keep pushing that line over there. This little guy's going to annoy me. But we can't justify a war goal against them. Apparently, because I'm a part of the Allies, which means I have to work by their rules. Which means I have to wait until they're not, like, I'm democratic or something. I don't know. I can't kill other democracies, is what I'm trying to say. This is the downside of joining the Allies. They get to determine the rules of engagement. But it's okay. You know what? It's fine. Looks like the Soviets are not actually doing so hot right now. I'll definitely grab some of these free victory points and air bases. Encryption is done. Good. Make things a little easier. Not too worried about industry unless I want to get some more resources. For now, I think more important things include, let's say, night vision. I'd say better support companies. Recon would be great. So we can get better tactics to use against them. And actually, these front lines landed up about exactly where I wanted them to be. Well, what do you know? That's awesome. Okay. You do not want to be super aggressive anymore because we are encountering some resistance. And you are not aggressive. You are still aggressive, but that's fine. You're being cautious. I think you're fine as you are. And you're being aggressive over here because we don't expect there to be a lot of Soviet reinforcements in the Far East. That's fine. Perfect. So let's go ahead and push all the way up here. You kill the horsemen. Cavalry, super weak. I'm not too worried about any of them. So the more I can keep these guys back, the easier it's going to be for me to solidify this front line. And I definitely want to clear this area out. Again, narrowing up the front line, I can distribute my troops a little bit better across this front line over here. I think that's just going to be better in general. Okay. Now, the cool thing is, because we're pretty much the only ones fighting on the east and we're going to kill a lot of Soviets and get a lot of land, I'm hoping we're going to get an absolute crud ton of war score as the Allies fight against these guys. Can we kill this? Yes, with reinforcements, we kind of can. We have guaranteed to the Hanoi route. I'm going to get a French general, Charles Berger, or whatever his name was. It doesn't sound very French to me, but maybe I don't know any better. Let's keep you guys pushing forward. No reason to be shy. Kill that. Go up here. There we go. Push out the cavalry. There we go. And artillery, go against this. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. You go ahead and clear that out. And you guys can afford to spread out your front line a tiny little bit. We'll grab everything over here. There's a single victory point and a harbor over here. How is the war against the Soviets currently looking? The German-Soviet War. Round 2. It's going pretty well. The Soviets are actually 23% of the way towards capitulation, and the Allies are looking strong. Why am I down here? Annex selected state. Yes. That's what I would like to do. I may not be able to get Manchukuo out of this war. And if that's the case, fine. As long as I get rid of the Chinese People's Republic, that alone will make me feel a heck of a lot better about my situation in life. Okay? We are not doing well against the Czech People's Republic or the Slovak Socialist Republic. Looks like the Hungarians are about done for, though. Allies, I kind of expected a bit more of you. This looks like a pretty easy, winnable scenario, especially with the sheer number of troops you have available. I mean, look at me. Look what I'm doing. Whoa, Lin Biao falls ill. He will not be performing at his usual level for a month. That sucks. We have too much steel all of a sudden. And tungsten. We need rubber, though. Rubber I can do. We may want to go for some excavation tech and get some of my own steel. It's annoying me so far how much we're having to rely on apparently unreliable sources. All right, so this stuff's getting cleared out. You guys are going to go down here and take everything. Okay? That's your goal in life. Nothing else matters. This will be good practice for you, General Hsia Peng. Whatever you want to call yourself. You go north. You go north. And once we've taken this, we can send 5 more divisions out there. Decryption is done. Oh, apparently they decided to hand the state off to me. How'd that happen? What happened? Yeah, maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. All right, let's go ahead and grab some excavation tech. We're quite behind the times on that, but I'd like to have it anyway. Alrighty. You guys push against the cavalry. Since they're super low in organization, we might as well finish them off. This looks like a pretty easy target. Japanese, are you doing anything? Apparently you're providing some naval bases and stuff for the Americans and the English. Which is all well and good. I was kind of hoping for you to get a little bit more directly involved, though. Nice big river here to kind of split up my troops. Can we fight these tanks? Yes, tanks in the mountains are very weak. They won't be able to do much. So yeah, this is going to split my troops in a weird way, I'm predicting. The Pax Americana. Yep. American peace. Oh, yes. Okay, you go here, you go here. We're going to go ahead and start rounding around. What is this, the Caspian Sea or something? Wow, we've already pushed this far west? Jeez. All right. I'm good with that. Kill these horsies. I like that the Soviets are relying so much on cavalry. Look how much cavalry they have. I don't know what I was worried about. We can beat cavalry in a one-on-one fight anytime. We've got good combat width. We've got artillery. Guess what? Horses, critical weakness to artillery shells. Let's go ahead and push across this river now. You guys grab the airbase. You guys push here. You guys push here. You guys push here. You guys go across. Alrighty. Alrighty. This is looking pretty solid right now. This was the play I was hoping for. Now, what I may end up doing in the peace deal, if I can puppet the Soviets, I still want to have communists up here, but if I can puppet them, I'm wondering if that means that the AI will leave a lot of their land alone. I'll take a bunch for myself, but a lot of the stuff to the north, maybe the Allies won't touch. Mostly, I do not want them creating a Russian Federation. Okay, this is my land, all right? It has to remain in communist hands, or else I've kind of shot myself in the foot by helping the Allies as much as I have. Technically, all they would have to do is just kick me from the faction and then beat the snot out of me. But we're going to go ahead and quit the campaign before that happens. I'm not going to take that risk. That's ridiculous. No. Where are you? Go. Push. All right, looking solid over here. This is all still pretty good. You guys can go here. You guys are still pushing. You're doing a great job. I'll go ahead and say your new front line will be over here again. Your offensive line is pretty much this. That's what you'll do. Bunch of green troops. That's one thing I do need to be careful about. I did deliberately deploy a load of divisions into the field, knowing that they are going to be quite weak. So that could come back to bite me if we're not very careful. All right, you guys can seriously afford to just keep pushing, though. You go here. You go here. Maybe it's not going to split up my front lines. We do not need this much steel. Stop trading with the U.S. since they're not reliable. I think we're actually stealing a whole lot from the Soviets. Also, the Japanese are delivering the way that they were supposed to, so that certainly helps. Reinforce over here. You're going to push against these lower organization troops. You guys are being stupid. Let's stop being needlessly aggressive. Okay. All looking good so far. Now, I wish the game was running a little bit faster. Right now, it's so slow. Go ahead and go this way. You could afford it. You go here. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and push along this direction. We're making some really solid progress, though. The Soviet Union, man. I mean, they got a lot of manpower. They usually have a lot of production, lots of troops. It's all well and good. But, we have the advantage of bodies in the field, and you have too large of a front line to actually maintain. We, having 20 million manpower, do not have this problem. Looks like they're actually starting to finally make some pushes against the Czech Republic. Well, People's Czech Republic. The socialists / communists, whatever you want to say the difference is. Romania is starting to make a resurgence. I'm expecting probably in the next year we will see a big breakthrough here and Moscow will fall. I'm just guessing. The Soviets have to divert so many troops to fight me, they can't really afford to defend Moscow very much. Not easily, anyway. All right, you guys are going to push against this. Let's go ahead and finish off that. You guys can push forward. One of you push forward. You push here. You fight here. There we go. Are you guys going to finish this off anytime soon? Yes, and then you can go to your front line. Toyohara. Is this a Japanese corps? I might want to feed that back to them if that's allowed. It probably is, actually. I don't have to take all the land for myself, all right? It might be time for us to start setting up some of our own socialist satellite states, you know? By the end of this war, that could be a smart thing to do. Decryption is done. Good. Come on, new tech. Or not. There we go. Excavation, yeah. Land, night attack, maybe. Support companies, it is almost 1945. Field hospital is an option. Logistics would be quite good. Armor we're already working on. I could upgrade my artillery to 10%. Yeah. Another 10% soft attack for all artillery will be quite good since I am still very heavily relying upon that artillery for my fighting. Let's go ahead and push against this. Push over here. Push over here. Push over here. 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 And you kill this. We'll get reinforcements. There we go. There we go. A little bit of a concave over here with some of my motorized. We still have some pawn units. Yeah, I should freaking replace some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Replace with these guys. How are we doing on medium tanks? 700 currently. All right. So I'd like to go ahead and start training up a division or two. I don't expect to get much, but if I can get any tank divisions at all, that would be a load of breakthrough that I can use to shatter the Soviets and any resistance they may try to offer. You go ahead and start pushing up further this way. I have, like, no convoys, I'm realizing. Part of that might be a lend-lease. Part of that might be some submarines are sinking everything I've got. Somehow, that would not surprise me if that is the case. We're looking solid over here. Cool thing is, we don't even have a lot of allied reinforcements either. We're just freaking owning this. This is all mine. All right, you guys push against that. You guys together push against this. You go here. You go here. There we go. Okay. You help him. Then sit tight. Attack these horsemen. Medium tanks are done. Good. Let's go ahead and create a variant. We'll do some armor. A couple reliability and some main gun. More reliability. Good enough. Create some Mark 1 medium tanks. That should be plenty. Ah, we're not producing any convoys because I don't have any sea bases. No, we do. Huh. We're just very slow at producing them, apparently. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cancel this light tank. No longer care about that. We're not producing very many of them, so let's not waste the resources. Let's trade a bit more with France for some steel. German Republic cancels their Lend-Lease. That's fine. I couldn't really do anything with it anyway. New research. Could go for more medium tanks, but instead, I'm going to upgrade my field hospitals so I can maintain the experience of my units so that we do not get a combat penalty, basically. Would love to kill these guys. Not going to get to. All right, where are these... You guys not want to go to your front line? I did kind of tell you to go here, did I not? Yeah. I don't know why you think you're just sitting around. You're acting... Here's the thing. I know people were telling me, well, if they don't have any organization to break through, they just sit tight. They're at full organization, guys. These guys are full, and they're still sitting here saying, we can't move. That's why I'm saying I don't trust this whole new organization system. I know what it's trying to do. If they don't have enough organization to actually get somewhere after they fight the enemy, they don't want to fight. Got it. But when there are no enemies, and it's just a matter of redeployment, then what exactly is the problem? Answer, there shouldn't be a problem. All right, we're going to go ahead and trap this tank if I can. Infantry anti-tank will mean that we can pierce against those tanks a heck of a lot better. I'm going to go ahead and grab the night vision so that we can get some land attacks at night. Maybe that will be helpful. You push here. You push up here. Hello, American tanks. What are you doing? Glad you can join the party. And this area is more or less under my direct control as well. Let's see if we can push along this way. Would love to join up with some allies like these guys here in France. Hey, the United Kingdom's landing in Crimea. Good. Is Turkey a part of the Allies? No. No, they are not. Okay. Well, I need to end this video here, but we're making some pretty substantial progress all of a sudden. So I am hopeful in 1 or 2 more videos we will see the Soviet Union capitulate. Then we will end this series and we will start up an EU4 campaign. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.